So guys, today I'm going to be exposing your favorite YouTubers' first avatars in Roblox. And guys, listen, how I'm able to do this is there's this game called Outfit Test Loader. And in this game, you can literally search up your favorite YouTuber or any Roblox username on Roblox and figure out what their avatars look like before the ones they have today. So guys, I have a list of YouTubers here. And on this list of YouTubers, we're going to be exposing all of their first avatars. And it's going to be insane, bro. So make sure you guys watch the end and let's get straight to it. All right, so the first person we're going to be exposing their avatar is Kalis. All right, guys. So we're just going to type in here Kalis. I think it's Kalis Blocks with 2 X's, I'm pretty sure. We searched that up. And boom, yep, it just loaded up Kalis's avatars. And oh my gosh, what is going on here? What are these avatars, bro? What are the... Bro, what are these avatars? What is this? Yo, what is Kalis doing, bro? Why does he have a toilet paper avatar? And what is this? Yo, Kalis needs to explain this, bro. What is this avatar? Yo, Kalis needs to explain this, bro. Chat, we're looking at YouTubers' first avatars, and this is Kalis, bro. All right, so this is Kalis's first ever avatar, and oh my gosh, bro. What is this, bro? Honestly, it's not even too bad, bro. But like, bro, dude, what am I looking at? What am I looking at, bro? Surprisingly, Kalis hasn't had that much avatars, bro. Like, to be honest, bro, Kalis hasn't had that much avatars. All right, but we're going to get straight to the next person, bro. All right, let's see here. Who is next up? All right, so the next avatar we're going to be exposing is Steak. And guys, I already know his username. His name is Steak Wall. We're going to search him up right now. And let's see what kind of avatars he has. And I'm gonna be honest, bro, I feel like he might have some very interesting and sus avatars. I'm not gonna lie, bro. All right, so here we go. All right, so this is his current avatar, and obviously he has an egg on his head because he's an egg, bro. Obviously he has an egg on his head, but why does he have a Sammy avatar, bro? What the heck? All right, he has a secret lucky block. He has this. What the heck is this avatar? Oh heck no, Steak, what are you doing, bro? What is this? And what is this? And what is... Oh my god, yo, what is Steak's avatars, bro? What is Steak do... Yo, what is this? Yo, what is this, bro? What are these avatars, bro? What are these... Okay, why is Steak an old man? Okay, let's see. Oh my god, Steak has just a ton of sus avatars, bro. Steak just has a ton of sussy avatars, bro. Alright, we're starting to get to some older avatars, and this is Steak's first ever avatar. Bro, this is Steak's first ever avatar, bro. Oh my gosh, sus. I know, bro. He has so much sus avatars, bro. Yo, this is Steak's first ever avatar. Honestly, bro, it's low-key a fire avatar, bro. I can't even lie, but chat, someone gotta explain to me, bro. What are some of these avatars, bro? What are these avatars, man? What is this, bro? I still, like, what is this genuinely, bro? All right, but anyways, let's get straight to the next YouTuber's avatar. All right, the next YouTuber we have is Fulton. Real Fulton? Okay, boom. We just searched up Fulton. All right, bet. Are you sure this is him? Is this actually him? Okay, wait, I need to check this. I need to check this. There's no way that's actually him, all right? Bro, Fulton's literally just had the same avatar his entire career. What? Guys, Fulton started Roblox and just instantly made this avatar, bro. He's literally had no other avatars. What the heck? All right, so the next avatar we're going to be exposing is Cruz, bro. And I have a feeling that just like Steak's avatar, Cruz's avatar is going to be a little bit interesting, bro. So we're just going to type him in here, really Cruz. I'm pretty sure that's his name. Okay, yeah, this is him, bro. All right, so his current avatar is just him with a Valk. Okay, that's his avatar now. Then we got the classic Cruz avatar right here. And then, yo... Cruz, you gotta explain it to do, bro. Why do we have a slender avatar on here, bro? Why do we have a slender avatar? And what is... Bro, what is this? Yo, what is this avatar, bro? What are we doing, Cruz? Yo. And then he has a tiny avatar. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We have a Cruz with 70 heads. Okay, we're just gonna keep going. I don't even know what these avatars are, bro. Like, genuinely, why does Cruz and Steak have the most sus avatars ever? All right. And this is Cruz's first ever avatar, bro. This is Cruz's first ever avatar. This is what it looks like. Yo, honestly, bro, dude, it's crazy how much their avatars change. Like, look at this, bro. This is his first ever avatar right here. And then we go all the way to his avatar now, bro. Like, his avatar has changed so much, bro. All right, we're gonna search up the next YouTuber's avatar. All right, the YouTuber we're gonna be exposing next for the avatar is No Brain James. All right, but I low-key forgot to spell. Okay, boom. We just searched up No Brains James avatar. Okay, let's hear. I just get so nervy. Okay, so this is his current avatar. And if we go over one, we got this, bro. What am I looking at, bro? What is this goofy looking avatar, bro? Why does it say ooh woo? All right, dude. Genuinely, it's cooked when you know his second most recent avatar literally says ooh on it, bro. Hey, yo, I know, bro. That's so sus. And then he has Verity. Then he has the same avatar. And then we got whatever the heck is going on here, bro. Like, dude. Like, I don't understand. What do you be thinking when you make these avatars, bro? Like, what am I looking at? Mommy's good boy. All right, bro. What are we doing, bro? This might be the most sus, worst avatars I've seen yet. What is this? What am I? Yo, why is her belly so... Oh, my, dude. Dude, I actually can't. What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Dude, oh, I'm actually done. All right, I'm just going to keep scrolling. You guys can see it for yourself. We got the emo avatar. We got freaking Mario. We got a bunch of headless emo, the hood avatars. Then we have girls love my swag. We got whatever the heck is going on here. Okay, we're just going to keep going. All right, keep going. Got some full-on naked avatars. I don't know what is going on here. All right, we're just going to go all the way down. I mean, he just has a billion avatars. We're going to go all the way down to his first ever avatar. What is this avatar? Yo, what? Dude, what kind of avatar is this, bro? At least some of the, like, okay, all right, let's just count this. This is his first ever avatar, because I don't know what's going on here, bro. Let's just count this as his first ever avatar, bro. Honestly, it's probably the most plain avatar I've seen yet. Next up, we have K. All right, guys, I'm pretty sure his username is swaglord_K. Pretty sure this is him. Okay, boom. We just searched up K. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here, bro. This is his current avatar. You guys probably all know his avatar from this, bro. The classic K avatar. And then we have this thingamabob. What is this? Bro, what am I looking at? All right, we're just going to keep going. We have Kalis. We have this goofy eye looking avatar. We got an E-girl. We got... Yo, what am I looking at? Okay, yo, what am I looking at right now, bro? Okay, we're just going to keep going. We got a little cat. We got Sammy. We got a bunch of naked avatars once again. We got a ton of just K versions of avatars. We got Ondin Dun. I don't know what is going on. All right, we're just going to keep walking down, bro. This guy's a billion avatars. This guy just has a billion avatars, bro. What is actually going on? And this is K. What is this, bro? Oh, heck no, bro. What is this thing? Why does he have furry as a second avatar? All right, but anyways, this is K's first ever avatar. And honestly, bro, his avatar, low-key... His avatar low-key does look similar, chat. Guys, we just exposed K, bro. He literally used to be a furry, chat. All right, but anyways, guys, low-key, his avatar low-key did not change that much, bro. Like, he had the classic red shirt with the pants. His avatar low-key did not evolve that much, bro. It just got, like, a little bit better looking. But anyways, we're going to search up the next person's avatar. And the next person we have is Vanny Bean. I don't want to pronounce it wrong or else you guys are going to fry me. I think it's Vanny Bean. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. I know some people say Vanilla Bean. Let's see what her avatar looks like, bro. All right, here we go. All right, so her current avatar, you guys probably all know where from. It's just the classic Vanny Bean avatar. Then we got some interesting looking avatars. We got a cowgirl avatar. We got like literally every single theme of... Bro, what is going on? Why does she have her avatar in Spider-Man as a cowboy? We got a creative cow avatar. Okay, I'm just gonna keep going, bro. It's literally just a bunch of versions of her avatar. Okay, what is this? What is this, bro? Yo, what am I looking at? What is this, bro? What are these avatars, bro? And then we got a Santa. Hey, yo, what is this avatar? Yo, what was she wearing, bro? All right, we're gonna keep going. We got all these avatars. We got... Okay, yo, how much avatars does she have? Okay, we're gonna go all the way down to her first ever avatars. Okay, we got this girl. Okay. This is her first ever avatar. Why is her first ever avatar so tiny? Why is it so tiny? Oh, heck no, bro. Why is it so tiny? All right, we're going to search up the next YouTuber's avatar. All right, and next up, we have Cash, okay? A lot of y'all probably know who Cash is. Y'all probably watch him. Okay, bet. This is Cash, bro. This is definitely Cash. All right, so now we're going to be exposing Cash's first avatar. All right, we got the classic Cash avatar here. We got just different variations. We got a really tall one for some reason. And then we got a creepy looking one. I don't know what's going on, bro. Just a ton of different variations of the Cash avatar. Then we got this bacon. We got more bacons. Okay, what is going on here? Yo, Cash, would you like to explain yourself, bro? Girls love my swag with pajamas and dreads. Yo, what are we doing, Cash, bro? Lock in, bro. And then we got a Grapus Medusa. We got a Batman. We got a hat, and then his first ever avatar It's just an all plain white avatar. Okay, we'll count this as his first ever avatar. So his first ever avatar was a bacon. All right, he was a bacon. He was a cute little bacon. All right, honestly, that's pretty normal. That's like the first YouTuber that's first ever avatar was actually just a bacon, bro. So honestly, that makes sense. The avatar's literally just been the same like throughout his career, except for right here, bro. I don't know what's going on over here. All right, but anyways, we're gonna be searching up the next YouTuber's avatar, and the next person we have is Mini Bloxia, bro. So let's type him in. So Mini Bloxia's most recent avatar is the one you guys all know him from, and then we got this. All right, and we got this. Then we got, wait, why does this look like Kay's avatar? Why does this look like Kay's old avatar? Doesn't that look exactly like Kay's old avatar? All right, and then we got Kay's avatar. Then we got, okay, yo, Mini Bloxia, bro. What are we doing, bro? What kind of avatar is this, bro? What are we doing, Mini Bloxia? Yo, what the sus? Yo, what is this avatar, bro? What is this avatar? Hey, yo, what in the world? All right, we're going to keep going, chat. We're going to keep going. Okay. He just has a ton of random avatars. Okay. And this is Mini Bloxia's first ever avatar, bro. Do Fulton. We already did Fulton. Guys, this is Mini Bloxia's first ever avatar, bro. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's actually like not even... Dude, that kind of look... I kind of see the similarity, bro. His avatar just got a lot better. You know what I'm saying? All right, but anyways, chat, we're going to be searching up the next YouTuber's avatar. So the YouTuber we have up next is Nico from Cash and Nico. You guys all know him. So now we got Nico's avatar, and it's the classic Nico avatar, bro. We just got the classic one. And then... we keep scrolling. We got some interesting looking ones. Then we got whatever the heck Nico's doing. Yo, what is up with these YouTubers and their girl avatars, bro? Why do they all have girl avatars? Oh my god. Whoa, what are we? Oh my, yo, what is going on here? Okay, I'm gonna keep going. And we got Sammy, we got a box. All right. Wait, Nico's first avatar was literally the same avatar he has now, except red. Wait, his first ever avatar was Cash's avatar, bro. What the heck? Yo, what? How's his first ever avatar Cash's avatar, bro? What the heck? That's actually insane, bro. But this is like his first ever avatar that he made. It's just a little baby version of himself. All right, but anyways, chat, let's expose the next YouTuber. And next up, we have Vin Dooley. So this is Vin Dooley's current Roblox avatar. It's a classic one you guys probably know. Yeah, and then he got a thicker version of it, and then he has whatever the heck is going on. Yo, what is this, bro? Is this a bumblebee and a rat stuck together? Bro, what is his avatar? Okay, we're just gonna keep going. We have more variations of the same exact avatar. We got a bacon. We got a green bean. We're just gonna keep going. All right, so Vin Dooley's first ever Roblox avatar was this. Honestly, bro, this is low-key a fire first avatar, bro. It's low-key not too big of a difference, bro. It's like, the only things about it that changes, like, it still got that anime style. It just kind of changed, like, the clothing. Bro, I can't lie. That's actually a fire first avatar. I don't know what... why is there pants on his head? Dude, what is this avatar? Why is there pants on top of his head, bro? What the heck? All right. Now, we're going to be exposing... Electricity's avatar. All right. So, we have our current avatar here. The classic Electricity avatar. And then we got... interesting version. We got a... what is this? A mechanic? Then we got... okay. Oh, all right. Then we got more versions. Oh, yo, what is... yo, what are these avatars, bro? What the heck is going on, bro? What are these avatars, bro? What is this? And then we got her in a dress. We got an all-black avatar. We got whatever's going on here. And then she's got more versions of herself. And then we have her first ever avatar, which is the pirate avatar. Wait, let's expose your avatar. Wait, guys. Should we expose my old avatars, guys? Everybody type in the chat. Yes or no, guys. Should we expose my first ever avatar too? But yeah, guys, her first ever avatar is literally just a pirate. Guys, should we expose my first ever avatar too? Yes or no, guys? All right, but next up, we have Bundun. Now, we're going to be exposing Bundun's first Roblox avatar. All right, we got the classic Bundun avatar right here, bro. And then we scroll. We got... yo, what are these avatars? Oh, heck no. Why does he have Cal Roblox avatars and then a little girl avatar, bro? Yo, I still don't understand all these YouTubers and their little girl avatars. All right, we're gonna keep going. We have Bundun with a squid, a huge squid on his head. We're gonna keep going here. Then we have Creekcraft. For some reason, he pretend to be Creekcraft. And then we have this. Wait, does Bundun literally have the same exact avatar? No way, right? That's his avatar now. And this is Avatar then. Dude, the only thing that changed about Bundon's avatar over time is literally just the plushie. He literally just changed the plushie. Like, he got merch and then he just put it on the side. That's like the only thing that changed, bro. It's literally the exact same thing. Now it's officially time to expose my first ever avatar, bro. I don't know why I'm kind of scared doing this, bro, because I have some interesting avatars. But anyways, we're going to type in my username right here. SilkFV7. Boom. We just typed my avatar. Look, it's me, bro. Look, it's me. I have 65 avatars, guys. I've changed my avatar a freaking lot, bro. I genuinely have changed my avatar a lot of times, guys. All right. So we have the current avatar. You guys probably all know me from, or maybe you don't know me from. Do you know Bray James? I know, bro. We checked his out. His avatars are so sus, bro. All right. We have my current avatar. Then we have my avatar with a smiley face. I was debating on keeping this smiley face or doing the normal one. Let me know, guys. What do y'all think? Should we keep this smiley face or should we do the default smiley face? But anyways, we keep going. We have we have this interesting avatar. Don't want to talk about that, bro. We're not gonna talk about this avatar, all right, guys? We keep going. We have the same it's just a bunch of different versions of my Roblox avatar. Then we have a bacon. Then we have another bacon. Then dude, it's just the same avatar over and over. And then we start. This is like before I made my classic avatar. Then we have these versions of my avatar. We have this version with a hat, a polo, jeans. Then we got this version. It's basically the same thing. Same thing. Then we got me. Like, it's just different variations. And then we got some interesting guys. I just want to warn y'all. Some of these avatars are going to be a little bit interesting, all right? Some of these next avatars are going to be a little bit interesting, all right? We got this, and we got these. Yep. And then we got these. We're not gonna talk about this avatar, right, chat? We're not gonna talk about it, all right? Then we got this. We got this. We got this. Then we got... yeah, bro, I had some interesting avatars, bro, all right? All right, bro, I know, I had some interesting avatars. All right, we're gonna keep going. We got this. I had this avatar Loki for a while. We're gonna keep going. Then we had some goofy looking avatars, bro. We had whatever the heck I was doing here, bro. Then we have this. Boom. Then we had this avatar. I actually kept this avatar for a while. Then we had a skeleton. I think this was for Steal a Brain or something. Then we keep going. Keep going. Oh, shoot. It's starting to get to my classic avatars, guys. We're starting to get to my classic avatars, bro. We keep going, though. We have me with the Bricks merch on. W Bricks merch. All right, we're going to keep going. Here we go, chat. All right. Here we go. This is my first ever avatar, chat. This is my first ever avatar, guys. What do we rate my first ever avatar on a scale of 1 to 10, bro? Guys, you can't lie. This low-key a fire avatar, chat. This low-key a fire avatar, bro. Look, I was tripped out, bro. I had the shoes. I had the pajamas. I had the hoodie. I had the AirPods in. I had the hair. I had the Christmas hat, bro. Dude, this avatar was tough. I think I had a watch too, but I took it off. But guys, this is like the avatar I really use. I used this avatar for like a week, and then I started using like these two variations of the avatar for like a long time. But guys, it's actually insane, bro. You guys can literally expose any of your favorite YouTubers' first avatars, bro. But yeah, bro, that is my first ever avatar. So yeah, bro, that is me exposing all of your guys' favorite YouTubers' first ever avatar. Guys, should we do this again? But exposing your guys' avatars, let me know in the chat if we should. Comment down below if you're watching the VOD if we should expose your guys' avatars. Just let me know. And yeah, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. And peace out, everybody.